Bruce Maxwell. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Striding in once again, Gustavo Cedeno. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Now at the plate, Homer Munson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Left side. Cedeno has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Count even at 2-2. Fouled off. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
2-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And that's in there for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
A ball and a strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And that misses ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And there's 1 away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the third
Wow,
baseman.
he must be living right because he
Kyle.
gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-2 one more time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that
Now
pitch. And
batting,
he just didn't get
shortstop,
the bat through the zone in
Homer.
time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Homer Munson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Munson, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was selected in the 19th round back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The 1-1 fouled away. Dozier at second with 2 down. The bouncer to the left side. Turner charging in on it, so they do get their first hit, but their first. At the plate, Luis Delgado.
Leading off for
Here
Seattle,
comes the first
the
pitch.
designated hitter, Luis Delgado.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Bruce Maxwell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Gustavo Cedeno, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is now in the box. Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Pedro Alvarez becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's off the green monster. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
In now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Ohtani stands at second with 2 gone. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Here's a little chopper up the middle. McNeil is right there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for
it. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 17.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Mariners are down. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Markakis.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Brian Dozier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Taking off is Springer. Don't want to forget about it. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And so here's Matt Kemp now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
The right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Homer Munson. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting,
digging in, Mike Zunino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Boy, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down. Digging in to try it again. Bruce Maxwell 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Into the box, Gustavo Cedeno, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
And a ball 1-0. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So stepping in, Justin Turner. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Gregory Infante comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
53. Gregory.
Ready now, Pedro Alvarez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, the designated
Digging in and looking for more, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's the 2nd out. Standing in, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Markakis is going to have room out there as he in now. Nick Markakis steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The right fielder, Nick.
Here comes the first pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-1 home. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. They will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Digging in now, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Next for Seattle, Chris Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's the first pitch. The first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Mariners lead. Adam Warren takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 19. Adam.
So coming to the plate, Homer Munson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Aaron Hicks is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maxwell finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Mike Zunino head-to-head with Adam Warren. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Warren playing here in his age 31 season. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And he'll get in there safely. To chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Pedro Alvarez. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Aaron Hicks will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Marcus Semien is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 12.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Justin Turner, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. 1-2. Now this is foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are two away. Ready once again, Rhys Hoskins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
A bouncer up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Next up for the Red Sox,
Leading
David
off
Peralta,
for the
0-for-4 with a strikeout thus
The
far.
left fielder, David
First pitch
Peralta.
coming, here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Kemp, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here, this is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Hard liner to center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. One out. The relay, and he's in there at third is the possible winning run.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brian Dozier head-to-head with Adam Warren. 2 hits in 7 tries. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Oh, It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 1 run on